Hi guys, hello everyone, welcome again to Legit.ng. My name is Abisola Alawade. Today we are in Ikoyi in Lagos, where Airtel, one of the nation's leading telecommunications company, is launching their 4G network. And apparently, according to them, they've launched in more than 50 other cities, but they were saving the best for last for now. Joining to see scenes from the event.
Thank you very much, sir.
I believe we could do better than that. Please put your hands to the phone.
Next up is the Chief Technical Officer, Mr. Hendrix Borster. Please, a round of applause as he makes his way up. Joining them is the HR Director, Mr. Bemiga Olabi. Please, a round of applause. Also coming onto stage is the Acting Chief Commercial Officer, Mr. Dinesh Balsing. Please, a round of applause. And last but not least is the Regional Operations Director, Lagos, Mr. Olushino Adegoke. Please, a round of applause as he comes to the stage. Thank you very much. So, I think any great press event or event in general has to start with the welcome remarks, and we're going to go all the way to the top. So, once again, please join me in welcoming the CEO and Managing Director of Airtel, Mr. Segun Ogunsoya, for our welcome remarks. Please.
Hello. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's more like a nightclub than an event for launching of 4G. I don't see as many ladies as I would expect to see in the nightclub, and I'm sure we could manage there. So let me start by thanking our friends from the media, the journalists, reporters, bloggers, everyone who's made our job very easy at Airtel. I'm really very pleased to welcome today's event. So on behalf of my board, the management, and staff of Airtel Limited, I welcome all of you to this event. I must once again express my profound appreciation to the Nigerian press, to the reporters, for their keen interest in our activities, and for the overwhelming support we have received right from when we first announced our 4G launch in Ibadan on 13th of February, just a day before the time. So to every pressman and woman in this room, I say thank you very much for your round of applause for our friends from media. I encourage you and I ask for you to continue to partner with us as we further develop the Nigerian telecommunications industry to the benefit of all Nigerians. Let me give some context to what we do this evening. Early this year, we began a very interesting journey of building the largest and the most robust 4G LTE network in the country. We are not the first, we will claim to be the first, but we wanted to go the best and the largest. So on the 13th of February, in Ibadan, we recorded a major milestone with the pioneer rollout of our 4G network in Ibadan to the delight of many Nigerians who live in the ancient city. The Deputy Governor was there with us, Olubadan was there with us, many of our customers, of pillars. It was a fantastic event, and we're still getting many accolades for 4G network that works in Ibadan. Since that launch in Ibadan, we haven't looked back. On Thursday, 4th of May, 2018, we unveiled our 4G service in Abuja, the nation's capital. Another fantastic event, attended by the Minister for Telecommunications, some folks from our regulators, many VIPs, many customers, and many dealers. Another huge success. After that, we've launched 4G quietly in some major towns and cities in Anambra and Delta states. Onitsha, we've launched in Onitsha, in Akwa Ibom, in Warri and Asaba, to mention a few. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Port Harcourt, and the executive governor of Rivers State, His Excellency, Barrister Wike, joined us as we extended 4G to Port Harcourt in Rivers State. And we did launch in so many other cities in Rivers State. Let me now talk about what we are. The widest and largest 4G network. We are available in about 60 cities, 60, in over 16 states. No other network has this coverage. 56 cities, 16 states, there is no other network in this country without spread. Not only the widest, but the best. I know size matters, quality is also very important. So we got size, and we know how to use it. A round of applause for the best network in this country. And we're not resting. We are continuing with the launch. We're still going to so many other cities in different parts of this country. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, it brings me great pleasure to officially launch Airtel 4G in Lagos, the commercial net center of Nigeria, the center of excellence.
No.
Now the network with the widest 4G coverage in Nigeria.
Thank you very much. Thank you. This launch serves as a glowing testimony of our commitment to partner and empower the very good people of Lagos, a truly cosmopolitan state where dreams come true, irrespective of who you are and where you come from. We know Lagos has its own spirit, a can-do spirit, and it's got its own peculiar energy, which is very fast-paced and can be very magical. The line between being very successful and successful in Lagos can be very thin. It can be a phone call, a WhatsApp message, and change the destiny in Lagos. But you must be on the 4G network so that I can receive the message. Either a WhatsApp message or a voice call. Choose the best network in this country. The good news is that we are empowering everyone in Lagos to do more, achieve more, regardless of status and location. With fast mobile internet, a young professional will be able to use his map to understand the traffic network, plan, and connect with the right people. Even Mama Rainbow, in our commercial, can send messages to Amaka while she's at work, and the message will be received almost immediately. A round of applause for Mama Rainbow, please. And the tailor, eventually, will be able to take measurements through video calls. The fish seller in Agege will be able to make and share pictures of his current stock to every customer in Lagos State. And the journalists in this room and we baker, we can choose to take a video of this event and send to us this room or live showing by
Now the network with the widest 4G coverage in Nigeria.
Thank you very much. Thank you. This launch serves as a glowing testimony of our commitment to partner and empower the very good people of Lagos, a truly cosmopolitan state where dreams come true, irrespective of who you are and where you come from. We know Lagos has its own spirit. It can do spirit, and it's got its own peculiar energy, which is very fast-paced and can be very magical. The line between being very successful and successful in Lagos can be very thin. It can be a phone call, a WhatsApp message can change the destiny in Lagos. But you must be on a 4G network so that you can receive the message. Either a WhatsApp message or a voice call. Choose the best network in this country. The good news is that we are empowering everyone in Lagos to do more, achieve more, regardless of status and location. With fast mobile internet, a young professional will be able to use his map to understand the traffic network, plan, and connect with the right people. Even Mama Rainbow, in our commercial, can send messages to Amaka while she's at work, and the message will be received almost immediately. You can have a call from Mama Rainbow, please. And the tailor, eventually, will be able to take measurements through video calls. The fish seller in Akeke will be able to make and share pictures of his current stock to every customer in Lagos State. And the journalist in this room, Abu Baker, who can choose to take a video of this event and send to us this room or live showing by a medium. The choice is yours. All we do is to give you the opportunity to do whatever you choose to do, connecting you with your dreams. So how does the 4G, how does it work? It's a very simple process. For you to enjoy 4G network, you must have a 4G device. That's the entry parameter. 2G devices will work. You must have a device that can latch onto 4G. That's the entry parameter. Once you do that, you need to also change your SIM from the current SIM to a 4G SIM. And if by chance you're not on Airtel network, you don't have any SIM, just buy a new 4G SIM from Airtel. We are live on 4G network. So to summarize, if you have a 4G SIM, a 4G device, and you have Airtel network, you're going to enjoy the best data experience. If you want to be yourself, just get a 4G SIM. I can dial *121 # *121 *1 again *3 #. Be yourself. You're live on 4G network. Sometimes talk is cheap. To show you that what I'm saying was, if you don't have a 4G device in this room, you don't have a 4G phone. If there is no anyone without a 4G phone, you don't have a 4G phone, the money thing, you don't have, I'm going to give you one call. So this is the 4G phone, it's all yours. You have an interest SIM. Can you throw it away and get the new SIM? And just tell your friends, Airtel network works. So sometimes at Airtel, we have live testimonies. We don't say this and wait for you to discover. We do what we say. So please, you must let them know the kind of experience you're going to enjoy. Another 10-15 minutes, just go to the Airtel SIM. They're going to do KYC for you. Within 10-15 minutes, you're live on the best 4G network in this country. Experience it. You love it. And beyond the phone, if you want to enjoy 4G in a small office in your house, you can get a router. With your router, also buy a SIM. You can enjoy broadband experience in your house or your small office with family members. And for some of you, know my friends in the media, they like sharing. You want to share your car, buy a Wi-Fi as well. Very cheap. With a Wi-Fi, 4 or 5 people can enjoy a 4G network in the car when you pass on your way back home. I'd like to also thank our partners, ZTE. I'm not sure if there's anyone from ZTE here. Our colleagues from ZTE, they help with the rollout of the network in Lagos. Also thank my colleagues in the network team in the office. It's been months and months of planning, of hard work, but I'm excited that the results are worth the effort. I salute our tele partners. Is there no tele partner here? Okay, wherever they are, salute you, I always salute. And our technology partners and other partners, I say a big thank you to you for the very big role you play in taking Airtel 4G services to the doorstep of residents in Lagos. Before I go back to my seat, I like to do gender balance. I'll give a phone to a man. I don't want to be accused of being insensitive to women. So I'd like to give a phone to a lady. The first lady to get to the stage to get a phone. Data is live, so don't play now. Data is live, so let's go. Just away from your old phone. Put it in this one. Send questions on your mind. So on this note, final welcome to all of you. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and thank you for listening to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands up for our CEO, Mr. Shagan.
Boring you all with a lot of technical stuff. But let me try to give you a few ways of understanding how 4G works in a very simplistic manner, and how it would apply to each of our lives, and how we intend to take this technology to the market. So two large things. Let me say that, assume that the third mainland bridge is there. Now assume that's 3G. If you have 10 third mainland bridges constructed, that's 4G for you. So that's the way the capacity gets increased, the speed gets increased, because you have so many vehicles which can go at a very fast clip. In a simplistic manner, that's it. So some of the key things of 4G is that whenever you want to, you go to Google or you go to YouTube, you click a video. It takes some time for the video to come up, and we call something called latency. Henrik will know more about that. So latency is the time it takes for the video to start playing. In 4G it's almost instant, and many times you've had this feeling that once you click it, it doesn't start off straight away. So it's very, very quick in latency. And then there is the buffering aspect of where it keeps going round and round. There's literally no buffering because there's enough adequate capacity to take the traffic. So it's an IP network which enhances customer experience. It's very quick startup of website, video. There's no buffering, and the download speeds are super fast. So it's something which we all know that 4G is very fast. And but what can 4G do to our daily lives? So let me touch upon that a little bit, and then move on to how we could use 4G. How we could move on to using the 4G network as an Airtel customer. So first I want to talk about the personal mobile, the handheld mobile of the phone. So so some of the key features is that now content really becomes rich and easy to access on 4G. You have a lot of solid gadgets that are there. For example, Infinix has recently launched their Smart 2 Pro. It's a 6-inch phone. You have techno devices. You have a lot of devices which are really, large screens, good quality screens, stuff like that. So basically, now you could start watching live football without any buffering. You could watch a live concert anywhere. And like as you said, you could watch this press conference live on your phone.
So that's one important thing. Also, another thing is that in this world of social networks, where you want to upload photos, you want to upload videos on social networks, the upload speeds are pretty fast. So upload videos faster. Download movies. A lot of us download movies so that we can watch it on the go. Because we are always not sure about the network where we are, where we are going. The network speeds are good. So if you want to go with a download capability, it downloads movies. Someone was remarking that a gig it downloads in about 16 seconds in this place. They were just testing the download speeds. So 16 seconds, 1 GB. So that's the download speed that is available. High definition video streaming. In all our applications, the quality of video makes a very big difference to the way we experience video. So this straight away when you're on a 4G network and a good quality 4G network, your video straight away moves into high definition and gets on to very good quality video. So these are some of the things that you could use 4G from a personal mobile perspective. So I would just say that pick up an Infinix. We've got a few Infinix 4G smartphones out here. So pick up a phone, pick up a 4G SIM, and boom, you go on 4G straight away. The next part is on how does 4G impact the home solutions. I know our CEO talked about that. That's a very important aspect of what 4G can do. So basically, it's about routers, it's about MiFis. So some key things is that using 4G routers. After the launch of 4G, we've seen that our router sales have literally quadrupled in the last last couple of months. So you can connect to simultaneous devices at the same time without compromising speed. So you can have 4 or 5 devices all playing videos at the same time using the same router and without compromising the quality of all the individual 5 connections. So you have online gaming, high quality streaming of online gaming. You have a lot of online games like Roblox, you have Fortnite. Kids are used to playing all these things. So online gaming at home through the 4G router is something that we are seeing catching up very fast. Watching Netflix, Amazon Prime, our very own Adoco, from home using the 4G router. So these are certain things which e-learning modules are becoming very fast and are getting adopted very fast. So e-learning modules can also start, you can stay at home and focus on e-learning modules, videos, things like that. So how do you get onto a 4G router? It's pretty simple. You walk into any of our stores and very soon we will be opening this up across other outlets also in Nigeria, online stores, into all the modern trade outlets. You can pick up a MiFi for about 14,000 is the cost of a MiFi, or you can pick up a router, which is a stationary device for about 20,000, and you have plans starting from 5,000 naira and above, going up to 80 GB. There are plans of 200 GB, 300 GB as well. So you have some high data volume plans which can be used on these routers and MiFi devices. So that's how we use this for home router and MiFi. And also on the enterprise side, I think 4G brings in a lot of applications on the enterprise side. Like video conferencing, telepresence, e-meetings. A lot of these things get covered by 4G. So as we start, as of now we are going full-fledged on the consumer rollout. You will slowly start seeing us move into the enterprise space with applications like this mushrooming. Now, yet another important thing is remote monitoring services like surveillance, home systems. I also want to talk about enabling the IoT ecosystem. So the IoT ecosystem is relatively new in Nigeria, but there are quite a few applications and there's a lot of discussion happening around that. So a widespread 4G network across the country enables a great IoT ecosystem. So now you could have micro sensors passing information on the high-speed internet connectivity that 4G network provides, and then downloading it into applications which will show you how vehicles are moving around, which will show you how machines are performing. So around the IoT ecosystem, we will have a lot of new applications coming up. And also I think the most important point is to accelerate the GDP growth. So accelerating the GDP growth through high-speed broadband connectivity is one of the visions of the Nigerian government. So this definitely is a step in that direction. It's not just having 4G in a few cities, isolated pockets within the city. It's about having a widespread carpet coverage of 4G so that you're able to experience 4G wherever you go. For example, in business, when you travel from Lagos to some of the southeastern states, you will find that the 4G coverage is literally ubiquitous right through the way. And this also is going to enable the the broadband connectivity, the Internet of Things connectivity, all those things are going to, definitely lead to automation, productivity enhancement tools. So these are some of the important things which are going to drive accelerate the GDP growth through 4G. So I think these are three broad applications in which you will find us focusing on 4G applications today in consumer. And I trust and hope that you enjoy the great 4G experience that is going to start to provide you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, did you guys learn some more?
Of course. My question is, MD, when you were making your presentation, you used all the palatable words to describe Lagos. The best place, where you have your best customer. And then Lagos came last. We started in Ibadan, we went to Warri, to Akwa Ibom. I don't know, were you trying to try your luck in other places where I can go before coming to Lagos?
You know, in life, you're always saving the best for the last. That's what we did. But we actually started deploying Lagos right from the same time with Ibadan. Anyway, Lagos is a very big area. It's not possible to deploy 4G network in Lagos in 1 month or 2 months. So Lagos has been on for the past time, a couple of months. What we're doing today is just a formal launch. But way back in February, in March, we started enjoying 4G in different parts of Lagos. We started from the Lekki axis. We walked towards Lagos, we've done Badagry, we've done K2, we've done every area. Because of the size, it was done in multiple stages. We're very confident that we've covered a lot of Lagos now. That is why we launched it today. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm sure you came from Yaba. You came from Yaba. Did you come to Coste? Did you pass CMS? Did you come to Ikoyi before you got here? So stages, my brother. Thank you.
Has to do with the benchmark of performance where you have launched before, Ibadan, Benin, Ilorin, and places like that. If you are to rate the performance, which of these cities will you say Airtel is doing more or doing well in terms of performance, and where are you going next after Lagos? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. We're not stopping. We've done 56 to 60. I don't remember the exact number of cities now. And 16 states. We're going to cover all of the country. I don't have the figures, the name of the city we're going next. I'll give it to you before I leave. But it's a continuous exercise. It's not a one-off thing. We started in January with Ibadan. We've covered most of the big cities now, but it's something we're continuing. We want to cover at least 100 cities, 100, before the end of March. That's the target. So I'll give you the next 7 cities. We're not just launching cities, but we're launching cities. So a number of cities have been launched concurrently, which is why I can't give you one city that is going to be next. We're launching a number of cities at the same time. So before I leave, I give the names of the cities that we are currently launching now, but the target is to go to at least 100 cities before the end of March. In terms of quality, it's like a father with many children. You don't want to single out one as being your favorite. All I can say is like give very good service in every city where we launch 4G. And I'm calling you out. LTE is all over the country. You might want to just talk to your customers, let them give you feedback. That's probably the best feedback of our performance. I don't want to talk about how good we are. I know we are very, very good, but I want to just check
from those who enjoy the services, those who pay for the services. I can assure you that we give good service in every one of the 56 cities where we launched. I can explain some speeds here today. It's about 15 meg. If you go there and download, you see the kind of speeds we're giving between 10 and 15 in this school. And that's what we tend to give in most cities. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Peter and I write for Telecommunications. First of all, I have a feedback for you, sir, and it's from Anambra State. Earlier in the year, I was part of the team that went for youth empowerment program in that state and had issues with regards connectivity. Some of the teachings we had were supposed to connect online to teach them, but couldn't do it because of lack of internet. So when I got the news about the launch of 4G in Onitsha, I posted on my Facebook. I said, you guys now don't have excuse anymore. And the next morning, some of them go back to me and said, actually we've experienced it and this is what we're asking for. So I solved the problem for them. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now my question is this. We are talking about 4G here. I know that there are some networks that are not even thinking about 4G now, but 2020, 2021, we're expecting 5G. What's your plan towards that, knowing that as big as you are and with the trend your way, technology will soon change? Are you already planning for 5G when it happens? Though in Africa we're not thinking about it for now, but you know that some countries, they're already thinking about 5G, but in your timeline, are you thinking towards 5G? So, thank you very much.
Thank you. I believe they launched 5G in some parts of the US, some parts of China, I believe. They've launched. Technology is an evolution, so we're always thinking, 2-3 years ahead. You don't plan to launch 5G tomorrow and start launching today. So as we're launching 4G, we are thinking ahead. I'm unable to share what the plans are with you, of course, for very obvious reasons, but I can assure you that we're not going to be left behind. We're not going to be left behind in Nigeria, we're not going to be left behind in any part of the country. So okay, so we're thinking ahead, that I can assure you.
Hello? That's what happens when you are the best. Your competitors are always making it difficult for your mind to work. It's okay, it's working.
So, your question?
Thank you very much. We'd just like to note that it actually takes an incredible team to put this together. And on behalf of Airtel, we'd actually like to thank one of the Airtel partners represented here today by Mr. Ray Fang, the Retail Director at Transitions Nigeria. And they are, please, a round of applause. They are the producers of the likes of Techno, Infinix, and Itel.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ray Fang, the new channel manager of operator and e-commerce, and also the retail director of Shenzhen Holding Nigeria. It's a pleasure to be in your midst this afternoon, and I would like to use this opportunity to thank our partner Airtel for giving us. Over the past decade, Shenzhen Holdings, through our mobile brands, Techno, Infinix, Itel, is proud to have played an active part in the success stories achieved by mobile technology industry in Africa, especially Nigeria. We are convinced that everyone deserves to own a mobile phone. In order to stay connected with the world around us and things we love the most. And by delivering best-in-class mobile devices at very competitive price points, we are making huge progress in making this dream come true. We are very pleased with our partnership with Airtel in the recent past, and we are very positive that we will achieve more in the coming years. By next month, we expect to hit the market with more groundbreaking smartphones through our mobile brand Techno and Infinix. We are confident our consumer will love these two devices, two models. And our partnership with Airtel will boost the offerings of these beautiful smartphones. Let me also use this medium to restate our strong commitment to contribution to the country's social, economic, and technological growth, which we believe that we will directly impact the lives of every Nigerian. Thank you once again for the time, and do enjoy the rest of the evening.
Just to say a big thank you to everyone here again, especially our friends from the media. I see you both sides of the world. We really look forward to you talking about our 4G. We didn't start this, we are not the first, but we are the largest. That's why I really wanted to take out of this. And we have the largest 4G network out of all the major networks in this country. No one is bigger than us. We've got the largest thing going on in this country. So please spread the gospel. And I do say thank you again.
Started the launch of 4G in the country about 6 months ago in Ibadan, early February, I believe. We're launching in Lagos now. As I speak now, we have the widest 4G network in this country. I just think it's something worth talking about. There's no network with a larger 4G network than us. It's a huge achievement. I want to talk about it. I really want people to know that, if you're on Airtel network, you've got the best chance of latching on to a 4G network. We are available in about 60 cities in this country, and we're still counting. No other network comes close. None.
How do people key into it? What benefits?
3 things you do for you to enjoy 4G. You need a device that is 4G compatible. You need a SIM that is 4G compatible, and you need a network. We are the network. You have the device. We give you the SIM. You're on to the best network in this country.
So the benefits?
The benefits, there are so many benefits for 4G. If you're a trader, you can take a picture of what you're selling, put it on the site. You don't need to be physically where you're selling for people to buy from you. There are so many things that a network does in terms of enabling other activities, whether it's commerce, whether it's education, whether it's health. We are just in between. We're the channel. We connect people with their passion. Whatever you want to, whether your passion is education, your passion is health, your passion is commerce, whatever it is, to provide the channel for you to now do whatever you want to do with that channel. That's what we provide. A very affordable way of reaching your customers, a very affordable way of connecting you to your passion.
Okay.
Thank you.
By March next year, as of February you said now, do you have a time frame for the whole of Nigeria?
When I say, I just emphasize the ones that we really going to touch immediately, but we're going to cover all of the country anyway. We don't want anyone to feel left out of the digital age. We're going to ensure everyone in this country is given access to 4G. The country, but we're going to do it fairly quickly. Thank you. Thank you.